Like I don't know anybody like who hasn't doubted themselves, and you know, including Kanye West. You know what I'm saying? Like the you know the I guess the brainchild of what it means to not doubt yourself. He's kind of built himself up as this person who never doubted himself. Everybody doubts himself, and that's that's normal. Nerves are different because nerves are, you know what I'm saying, like the more you do something, the less nervous about it you'll be. So I think, I don't know, for me, getting over nerves, example, when I was 15, I wanted to rap really, really badly. But I thought I was good, like I thought I was a good rapper, but I was super nervous, so I had never performed. And when I was 15, I started going to like open mics and stuff like that and trying to force myself to be in those uncomfortable situations where I'm like, you know, it's gonna be a crowd. Sometimes the crowd was like this many people, and just forcing yourself to be in those like intimate spaces and to present your art, because that's the most like nerve-wracking thing pretty much in the world that I've experienced, at least. Like, this came from my mind, I put it on the paper, I think it's good. Now it's time for other people to kind of experience it, and what if they don't like it? Like that's also the self-doubt. So nerves and self-doubt, I feel like sometimes are like, you know, they play for the same team. But forcing yourself in that uncomfortable situation, for me, it's like, I kind of grew accustomed to it. I grew to like the nerves. Like, I grew to, you know, like, I love performing now. I used to hate it. I used to perform looking down. I couldn't look at nobody in the eye, nothing like that. And I think the nerves also has a lot to do with you as a person, I think. Like, you know, I was super introverted, I was super shy, I was super quiet, I didn't have a lot of friends. So I think when I first started, you know, wanting to get my music out, it was very challenging for me because naturally I'm a really quiet, like, to myself person. But, you know, being a rapper, it's like, you're so loud and so, you know, like you're moving, you're doing like all of this. So it's like double lives essentially. Like, but I don't know, for me, it you know, it's the thing that you grow accustomed to, but you gotta force yourself to be in those situations where it's like, you know, you're nervous, you know, you gotta force yourself to be uncomfortable.
I feel like your self-doubt, you know, never go away. Like, but I also think that's a good thing. Like, if you never die, as much as like you want to always be like 100% sure of everything you do, like if you never have any second thoughts or never have like anything that will motivate you to do something, like I don't think you can grow from that. Like, if you never doubt yourself at all, that means you're in a comfortable space, but like what you're doing is too, you know what I'm saying, it's too comfortable. So like a bit of doubt is good. I think getting over nerves for me was actually separating my nerves from the doubt in general. Like, typically, like, I would be nervous because I would doubt myself. I'm like, man, I hope this show goes well, and like, I hope this song is hot. You know what I mean? Like, and that's not going nowhere. But what I did is that, like, now I'm nervous, and it's an exciting thing. Like, oh, this is like, I'm finna do something new. Like, okay, you about to, you know, find a whole new part of yourself you didn't even know. Like, I'm nervous to meet who I'm going to be after this, rather than like, you know what I'm saying, like nervous that this won't work out. And that just came with time. Like, I still, like, on stage I black out, so I don't really like, I think that was just my body telling me like, oh, you nervous, we finna just cut all this out. But, like, I think over time, like, even like, you know, like nervous energy, like your hands shaking or getting super sweaty and shit, your arms just heavy, knees weak. I'm sorry. But I think a lot of times, just like nervousness is natural. Self-doubt is natural too. No matter how many times people tell you, like, man, don't ever doubt yourself, or don't whatever. But a little bit of doubt means that, like, a lot of doubt, no, but a little bit of doubt means a lot of doubt's like, damn, dog, like. But a small amount of doubt means you're uncomfortable, and you never want to be too comfortable. So, yeah.
Yeah. I was terrified when I first started performing. Like, similar to what you said about about like that age when I was in high school, I didn't let nobody hear my raps but my brother and my sister. Nobody in my high school heard me rap. I didn't rap in front of people for the first time until the summer of 2010 before I went to college. And I rapped at Media. And I just remember I did this long ass rap I wrote to start it upbeat. It was like 5 minutes long. And I remember Brother Mike, right before they was gonna call my name, he was like, I was like, no, I'm not gonna go. I'm scared. He was like, just do it. And I was like, no, but I'm scared though. And he was like, just do it. And like, everybody was super encouraging. But like, looking back on it, I know that rap was trash. Like, I know like, and even if the rap wasn't trash, my delivery was delivered through fear. So I know I was up there just like, for 5 minutes straight. But like, because of the way Media was, like, they was still like gassing me and shit while I was rapping. But I think when I got to college, I kind of just was like, yo, do you want to rap or not? And do you think your raps are good or not? And the answer to both questions was yes. So it was like, fuck it. I have to, like they said, make myself uncomfortable and just do this thing over and over again until I find my comfort in it. Today, I fucking love performing. It's my absolute favorite thing about being an artist. And specifically, like, I found my own, like, style of performance that is rooted in, like, me being my absolute self on stage. Instead of like trying to perform, I just go up there and be me. So I say,
Maya Mentor, please come to the main office. Maya Mentor, please come to the main office.
She can look like she got this shit right there. But yeah, like I tell jokes in between songs to like warm, not only to warm the crowd up to like, but to warm myself up. If I do start feeling nervous, I'm like, damn, like, did that song go over as well as I thought it would? Well, here's my personality. And then, like, you know, it calms me down and I just go to the next joint. But I also, like I said, do you want to or do you not? I know I want to be doing it and I believe in myself. So I just let that motivate me. Yeah.
That's valid. I feel like it becomes like, the stage definitely become like me just hopping around in front of the mirror like I do at home. Right. Like I be like, cause that's what it becomes after a certain time. It's like, damn, I really did this in my living room. Like, I did this whole routine, you feel me? I'm sweating just like I did at home. You know what I mean? Like, it becomes just a part of you. And that's super cool.
Especially once it starts going like well.
Oh, yeah.
Once you see people react,
they
like, right. Once people like it, it's like, oh, well, in that case,
let's do it again, right?
It's lit, you feel me?
That's cool. I didn't know you were a Media. I didn't know you were a Media guy. Nice.
So sometimes.
Right.
You want me to do one more? You want to open it up? It doesn't matter.
She got a question, so we go for it.